Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio December 11, 2024. The moon heads into your solar 10th house today, and others may expect you to take the lead. You can feel quite motivated to take care of business or your responsibilities. Your belief in yourself and life itself is growing even further this week, with Neptune recently ending its retrograde cycle. There can be a turning point in a project or an attitude. Your panoramic view of life returns to you. Plans related to education, legal matters, or publishing might move forward. Even if it's not explicit or well-defined, you have more faith that you're heading in the right direction. You're embracing the idea that you don't always need clarity to embrace living. Recent distractions from the bigger picture start to fall to the side. Today is good for connecting with harmony on a deep level on the inside or with someone special. You're learning and developing your skills or deepening your knowledge and feeling empowered through these things. A friend can encourage your interests and motivation to learn. Gorgeous cosmic energy has been echoing in recent days. This is because our mighty sun is across the sky from expansive Jupiter. Our great benefic of miracles. Fortune, favor, and increased happiness are likely to fill your personal and romantic life. This is an ideal time to take chances and expect great wins around matters of the heart. Embrace living in the moment and do something memorable that will set your spirit free with your sweetheart, or enjoy a lavish first date with someone special. Just keep the great energy from going so far to your head that you end up regretting some of the indulgences. How do you want to be remembered in your professional arena? Reflect on your professional legacy as the moon in Aries conjuncts the north node in Aries and sextiles the south node in Libra. You might be nostalgic when you think about everything that you have done to come this far in your career path. Colleagues and clients might even remark on your growth. As you reflect, think about what kind of accomplishments, connections, and more you want to be associated with in your professional legacy. Align yourself with these aspects so that you can achieve your desired legacy. Given the many options you have in life, the sensation of being overwhelmed can become the norm. Today's aspect gives some respite. Allow you to communicate in the way you would like to. This includes how you speak to yourself inside your head. With all of the healthy living emphasis on diet and exercise, it is easy to forget that the most nurturing part of ourselves is really in our mind. How you treat yourself mentally is more important than low-fat anything. Think about it. This day can really emphasize relationships in your life that are not necessarily the best. The ones most likely to fall into question for you would be those where you feel taken advantage of or duped in. While it isn't the easiest thing to deal with, you may need to put an end to such relationships, and there is extra energy at hand today to help you if it has come to this. But before you do anything too permanent, be sure to check things out first. Communicate. A clash between the Sun and Jupiter that peaked yesterday might be starting to separate, but its message when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off couldn't be more important or timely. While having the moon in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery during Neptune's first full day in direct motion here is helping to keep the us on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. There is something powerful building across the income, work and career fronts. While having the moon in an adventurous part of your chart during dreamy Neptune's first full day in direct motion is making a shift in focus away from the past and onto the future more noticeable, this is also giving the spirit of romance, adventure and nostalgia a boost. At the same time that the moon is separating from a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your romantic sector yesterday, she is drawing closer to another with Saturn in an adventurous part of your chart. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the stars align to bring you a potent dose of fearless, unstoppable energy. With the moon in Aries forming a harmonious sextile with Pluto and Venus in Aquarius, this celestial combination is here to light a fire under your ambitions and encourage you to live boldly. Whether you're diving into matters of the heart, pursuing a personal dream, or expressing your truest self, the universe is urging you to go all in, no hesitation, no holding back. Aries is the zodiac's warrior, and its lunar energy ignites a spark of bravery and passion within us. When this energy pairs with Pluto's transformative depth and Venus's magnetic charm, it's a recipe for breakthrough moments. What have you been holding back on? Maybe it's a long-awaited conversation, an exciting new project, or a bold step toward self-expression. Now is the time to act. This isn't a day for second-guessing or overthinking. It's a day to trust your instincts and take the leap. Imagine the thing you've been hesitant about, the conversation, the opportunity, the risk, and visualize yourself embracing it with confidence. Aries doesn't tiptoe, it charges forward. And with Pluto and Venus in the mix, the stars are cheering you on to align with your deepest passions. While this cosmic energy is invigorating, it's important to channel it wisely. The fiery drive of Aries combined with Pluto's intensity can push you to act on impulse, which may lead to burnout or overlooked details. Pause, breathe, and plan. This doesn't mean hesitating, it means approaching your goals with clarity and focus. Here are a few questions to guide your next steps. What is your ultimate goal? How can you best align your actions with that vision? Are there any important details you might be overlooking? Once you've mapped out your path, commit to it. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, and don't let self-doubt creep back in. You have the energy, focus, and cosmic support to make things happen. As exhilarating as today's energy is, even the boldest warriors need time to recharge. Aries thrives on momentum, but success isn't about sprinting through every task, it's about pacing yourself for the long haul. Are you giving yourself time to rest and recharge? Are you focusing on tasks that truly matter, or are distractions pulling you away from your goals? Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, especially when your energy is running high. Whether it's a quiet night in, a long walk, or simply taking a break from your to-do list, giving yourself space to breathe will help you sustain this momentum and avoid burnout. The moon in Aries doesn't just bring boldness to your ambitions, it also highlights the joy of connection. Who in your life could use a little extra warmth and attention today? Whether it's a heartfelt conversation, a shared activity, or simply being present for someone who needs you, this energy encourages you to nurture your relationships. Feeling social? This is the perfect time to reach out. Your natural charisma is shining brightly, and people are drawn to your enthusiasm and warmth. Use this opportunity to reconnect with friends, family, or even a new acquaintance you've been meaning to get to know better. One of the most empowering aspects of today's energy is the clarity it brings. Doubts and delays that may have held you back are fading, leaving you with a renewed sense of direction. Use this newfound confidence to tackle projects or decisions you've been hesitant about. Today's alignment also brings favorable energy to financial matters. Whether you're negotiating a deal, exploring an investment, or simply managing your budget, things are likely to go smoothly. Take advantage of this phase to tie up any loose ends, explore new opportunities, or lay the groundwork for future financial success. Key tip: aim for steady, sustainable progress. While your instincts are sharp and your confidence is high, overreaching could lead to unnecessary risks. Stay grounded, and remember that long-term growth is more rewarding than quick but unstable gains.